A Date with the Everly Brothers by the Everly Brothers. So the Everly Brothers are Phil and Don Everly, and with those 60s acts, I don't keep up with a lot of them, and but I do watch rock documentaries or music documentaries a lot, and whenever they start talking about old rock and roll and talking about harmonies and great influences, it was always Don Everly that was on these shows, and it kind of led me to believe that Phil had passed away a long time before, and doing my research, found out that Phil only died this year, I think in February. For some reason, I saw it, I didn't write it down. I am probably the worst at research ever. No, I wouldn't say the worst. I'm just bad at writing stuff down. Of course, I've been reading stuff for years and years, and I'm not stealing ideas. I just don't remember where they came from. So just know that. So, this was, again, bad at writing stuff down. I think this was their third album, and I think it was a first album with a new record company. And I just realized something that I forgot to look up. But I thought this was a great album. Just kind of the tones and the terminology that these guys use to get their points across. People are so brass and bombastic and vulgar sometimes, and I was just, yeah, okay, this is kind of bubblegummy or whatever, and oh goodness, I guess I was cooking one night, and I was dancing, I was having a lot of fun in the kitchen, and all of a sudden it was over. And way back whenever LPs were the main format, there was a definite amount of time that artists could record. And I think this album was only 27 minutes long, and when it was over, I was like, oh, I want to do that again. It was so fun. Anytime that you have any type of harmonic band, they're always citing the Everly Brothers as an influence, and you can definitely tell why. They were wonderful. One thing that I was really surprised, I was talking about the thing that I forgot to research again. Love Hurts was on this album, and oh my gosh, the name escapes me now. Nazareth, maybe. I've always heard them do that. I never knew that the Everlys were the original, or possibly the original. So not only did I like this, and I will find it maybe one day, I'll look into some of their other stuff as well. Check it out.